Today at 5 on 13 Eyewitness News.
I walked up and there was nothing but flames.
Sheer panic as people ran for safety. We're live at the scene of this massive fire. What neighbors witnessed and what investigators now know.
Earlier today, a fast-moving fire burned through a row of historic buildings in Putnam County.
In fact, it took help from firefighters from several surrounding departments to get the huge flames under control. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk is in Greencastle tonight live with the damage and the people who were able to escape just in the nick of time.
This fire today is a significant loss or setback for a community trying to rebuild its downtown. It is also a significant loss for families and business people. One family in particular has at least temporarily lost their business as well as their home. Firefighters had their hands full from the moment they arrived. One building going up in smoke, with flames spreading quickly to buildings on either side. Fortunately, business owners and people living in the apartments above escaped, running out ahead of the smoke and fire.
Quick and chaos. It happened pretty quick.
Lester Wilson and his family live upstairs, above the family photography business they've owned and run for decades. A daughter noticed a bright light.
I walked up and started to open the door and it was nothing but flames. I just panicked and ran down the steps and hollered at them.
It took firefighters from 15 departments from 3 counties to get the fire under control and out. 4 buildings are heavily damaged. 3 others were damaged by smoke and water. The losses are large and personal. Perry Wainman's 40-year-old dental practice is a mess.
Do I relocate? Do I re-establish what I've got here? I have to see what damage has been done to the building before I can even say on that.
The block of buildings is just off Greencastle's historic town square. A $19 million renovation and restoration project is underway. 2 of the buildings damaged were scheduled to have their facades rebuilt in the next few weeks. The mayor is concerned for the families and businesses that lost so much, but optimistic for the community.
It's a setback. It's a setback, but at the end of the day, Rich, nobody got hurt. We're going to be okay. We're going to find ways to do this, and we'll get it taken care of. But at the end of the day, everybody's okay.
Buildings that the city wants to save are now in danger of coming down. They're going to be doing a structural analysis of the facades of these buildings to see if they need to be shored up to prevent them from falling into the street. Again, they hope to save them. Investigators, the state fire marshal working at a cause of the fire right now, they say it is undetermined, but the investigation remains open and underway. Reporting live, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
And as Rich mentioned, these late 19th century buildings were part of a project to renovate the facades of several buildings on Courthouse Square. Indiana Landmark says the Courthouse District in Greencastle is on the National Register of Historic Places. And last year, the Stellar Communities program granted state money to Greencastle to improve the historic storefronts with new masonry, window repairs, and paint. Indiana Landmarks is now working with the city to bring in a structural engineering firm to determine how much of the buildings can be saved. We've got more on the Greencastle fire at our website, WTHR.com. You can watch video from Chopper 13 and see the pictures that viewers sent us from the scene.